Hello, gorgeous soul. Here is your June astrology. Can you believe that 6 months of the year, half the year has gone? But June is fabulous. It's packed with potential, opportunity, and a sprinkling of fate and destiny, which normally I'm not into, nor do I quote. But the North Node is joining forces with Jupiter, the planet of good fortune. The North Node is our destiny. It's, our greatest journey, and it's what we're here for, and it is providing us with the opportunity to grow and evolve, and marvelous things are on their way. Could even involve someone from the past or an opportunity from the past rocking up, but this time we are ready to grab it. This is a stunning month from the get-go. Here's your monthly astrology. Scorpio. Oh, wow. Jupiter and the North Node for you are bringing the blessings connected to one-to-one relationships. Either love could take a magnificent turn, a shocking and fabulous turn, or one-to-one partnerships, business partnerships, anything to do with a one-to-one thing. Now, there is a fixed grand cross in a wide orb if you include the moon, which I always do because I think it's important. And I think it's quite weird the way people leave out the moon because they say it moves too quickly. In this moment, you have an opportunity to dive through your fears when it comes to intimacy and one-to-one relationships and reach a level you didn't even know existed. That could even be your relationship with yourself. It could be a relationship with a friend, a business partner, or a lover. But it's a turning point for you of great power and possibility. Somebody can help you achieve your dreams and push yourself that bit further. So very exciting. Top of that, Mercury is also out of retro shadow on the same day. So there are clear messages on the way forward. And in fact, on the 4th of June, there's a surprise message as Mercury joins forces with Uranus. The full moon in Sagittarius is opening you up to abundance and security. There may be a very deep emotional conversation you have that leaves you feeling much more grounded. So if there's something you've got to say, this is the month to say it. Now, Venus, the planet of love and abundance, is bringing you something connected to your career. Now, for people who don't work or not interested in working, it's to do with what you're passionate about or your reputation. But for a few months, actually, Venus is there because it's also going retrograde later on. And it's a chance for maybe even a job from the past to come back in, or perhaps something you wanted to do in the past that you never followed through, you'd go for it. It's not necessarily the time to leap into a new job when it's retrograde, but we don't have to worry about that this month. This month is about you believing in yourself, and suddenly, hopefully, you're going to get some kind of recognition. Fabulous. Of course, the big news for you is that Pluto, your ruler, is going back into Capricorn. No doubt your life has changed, your mind has changed, or your soul and your spirit has transformed since Pluto went into Aquarius. It's going back into Capricorn. So there's a part of you that, is reliving a lesson connected to how you communicate and how other people communicate to you. However, surely you have nailed it by now. Pluto has been there for such years and years and years that now you should be brilliant and empowered in the way that you communicate, because you have learnt that lesson. You have had your rebirth. So, it could be some powerful news is coming your way, or something that confirms something to you. Then on the 11th, we have Mercury going into Gemini. You're feeling very powerful. You are a psychic detective. You can look into people's minds and go, I can really see what's going on under the surface there. Now, that's great. And also there's a new moon, which allows you to step into your power and feel that you are able to truly express that, not hide it. But you know what you're like. Sometimes you can write shadowy stories, or you're really good at picking up danger or something that's a bit off. What I would love you to do is use your power to see people's good intentions and to see possibility. Because you can use that superpower of yours in that way. Just turn the direction towards the positive. It's also a great day to manifest on, I think it's the 18th, depending where you are in the world, but you have the opportunity to manifest and come into your power. So if something's holding you back, burn your fears in a safe place and release and surrender those fears, because there is a new phase coming up for you. Cancer season starts on the 21st, and it makes you itching for an adventure and to explore and to get yourself out there in the world. And with Mercury entering on the 27th, you may be talking to someone who makes it possible or helps you and encourages you to travel, explore or study, and you're feeling the thrill of the new. Anyway, a stunning month is hopefully assured. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. So why do we at Michele Knight give you a 5-minute, no questions asked guarantee? Well, our psychics are some of the very best in the world. They are handpicked. They have 5 rigorous test readings, the final one with me, and I require very detailed information, things they couldn't possibly know just by looking at Google or social media. We want you to be totally blown away by your reading, to feel that you've chosen a psychic who you can bond with, who gets you and gives you such specific information, you feel completely reassured. If this doesn't happen within the first 5 minutes, don't be shy, just put down the phone and your minutes will be topped up or refunded. Your reading should be uplifting, full of clarity and advice, and leave you empowered to make the right decisions for you. We want Michele Knight to be your spiritual home.